Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Mohon izin, saya Fitri Awaliyatush Sholihah SPD MPD, dosen program studi pendidikan Bahasa Inggris Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Islam Malang. Sebagai seorang dosen, saya telah melaksanakan kegiatan Tridharma perguruan tinggi, yaitu pengajaran, penelitian, dan juga pengabdian kepada masyarakat. Dan pada kesempatan kali ini, saya akan memaparkan salah satu kegiatan Tridharma, yaitu pengajaran pada mata kuliah Literal Reading. Mata kuliah Literal Reading merupakan mata kuliah wajib dan prasyarat. Mata kuliah ini wajib ditempuh oleh mahasiswa strata 1 program studi pendidikan bahasa Inggris di semester 2 dan telah menempuh serta dinyatakan lulus pada mata kuliah intensive course, di mana di mata kuliah intensive course mahasiswa didrill untuk mampu menguasai 4 skill kebahasaan, yaitu listening, speaking, reading, dan writing. Mata kuliah Literal Reading mempunyai 3 SKS yang ditempuh dalam 14 pertemuan selain ujian tengah semester dan ujian akhir semester. Capaian pembelajaran lulusan pada mata kuliah ini terdiri dari 4 aspek. Aspek yang pertama yaitu aspek sikap, kemudian keterampilan umum, keterampilan khusus, serta aspek pengetahuan yang kemudian diturunkan dalam 7 CPMK. CPMK yang pertama, mahasiswa diharapkan mampu mengidentifikasi topik dan main idea dari berbagai jenis teks bahasa Inggris. CPMK yang kedua, mahasiswa diharapkan mampu untuk menjelaskan dan mengaplikasikan strategi membaca seperti skimming dan scanning. CPMK yang ketiga, mahasiswa diharapkan mampu untuk mengidentifikasi detail informasi pada berbagai jenis teks bahasa Inggris. CPMK yang keempat, mahasiswa diharapkan mampu membedakan dan memahami struktur kebahasaan berbagai jenis teks bahasa Inggris. CPMK yang kelima, mahasiswa mampu memahami implied meaning. CPMK yang keenam, mahasiswa mampu mengaplikasikan summarizing. CPMK yang ketujuh, mahasiswa mampu mengaplikasikan making inference. Oleh karena itu, outcome yang diharapkan pada mata kuliah ini adalah mahasiswa mampu mengidentifikasi, menjelaskan, dan memahami berbagai jenis strategi membaca dalam bahasa Inggris seperti finding topic, finding main idea, scanning, skimming, memahami struktur kebahasaan dalam berbagai jenis teks bahasa Inggris, serta mampu mengaplikasikan summarizing dan making inference. Untuk menunjang kegiatan perkuliahan di mata kuliah Literal Reading, saya menggunakan 2 jenis referensi. Referensi yang pertama yaitu referensi wajib dan referensi pendukung. Referensi wajib diantaranya adalah buku panorama Building Perspective Through Reading yang dipublikasikan oleh Oxford University Press, kemudian Reading to Learn yang merupakan buku ajar hasil luaran dosen tim pengajar mata kuliah Literal Reading. Sementara untuk referensi pendukung, saya menggunakan buku New Cutting Edge dan juga Vocabulary in Use untuk mengembangkan kosakata mahasiswa. Sistem pembelajaran pada mata kuliah ini adalah luring dan asinkron mandiri, di mana selain mendapatkan perkuliahan di dalam kelas, mahasiswa juga diberikan waktu untuk belajar mandiri, membaca di luar kelas tentunya dengan panduan dosen dan laporan berupa reading log yang dikontrol setiap minggu. Untuk metode pembelajaran yang digunakan dalam kelas Literal Reading ini adalah metode ceramah, curah pendapat, student-centered learning yang fokus pada group discussion dan juga discovery learning. Untuk membuat perkuliahan semakin menarik, saya mengintegrasikan teknologi baik dalam penyampaian materi maupun dalam kegiatan assessment, yaitu dengan mengaplikasikan Kahoot, quizzes, dan digital assessment lainnya. Demikian tadi paparan dari mata kuliah Literal Reading, dan berikut adalah cuplikan video kegiatan pembelajaran di kelas mata kuliah Literal Reading. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Morning.
Morning.
How's life?
Pretty good.
Fine. Okay, what about your last weekend?
So
Nothing special. Actually, what did you do on your last weekend?
makes more money.
Makes more money. Wow, nice. What else? What did you do? Work out. Okay, work out. But
Was time with my family.
was in time with my family, with your family.
Yes.
Another one, please. Just so sweet. Yeah.
This is so
Okay, it's nice to meet you again, guys, in our class, the living class. But before we come to the material, let's pray together by reciting Sholawat Nabi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma sholli ala nuril anwar wa sirril asrari wa tiryakil aghyar wa miftahi babil yasari sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadinil mukhtar wa alihil athari wa ashabihil akhyar adada ni'amillahi wa ifdali.
Okay, thank you. Well, guys, this is our 14 meetings. It means that we are coming to the edge of the course. Yeah. It's not the end, but at the edge of this course. Okay, let me ask you, did you learn something before you come to this class? Actually, no. Okay. Well, did you still remember what have we discussed last meeting? About summary. What do you know about summary? Okay. So summary. How to make a good summary? How to make a good summary? Okay, we have a tool. Yeah. How to make a good summary? So remember. And okay, very good. That stands for. Okay, it must be shorter than the original text. What else? U stands for. Very good. Use your own word. Our own words. And then the last ones we have M stands for. Okay, main idea or main point only. Talking about main idea or main point, let me ask you, Mbak Nairul, how do you find the main idea in the paragraph? We can find maybe in the first or the last paragraph. What about you, Mbak Lina? Do you have a similar idea with Mbak Nairul? How do you get the main idea? Okay, we have a similar idea with Mbak Nairul. Well, class, I think you have already understood about how to make a good summary, and now we are going to discuss a new material. I think it's related with the summary and our previous meeting talking about implied meaning. What is implied meaning? Do you remember? Implied meaning?
Makna
tersirat, very good. Atau makna terkandung. Makna tersirat or makna terkandung, it means we cannot find the information directly from the paragraph ya, karena terkandung tersirat sehingga informasinya tidak secara jelas tersampaikan. Okay, very good. Now, before we come to the core material, I will invite you to look at this question. Please read the statement, please read the condition, and please try to find the answer for the first condition. Okay, we have talked about summary, and you can ensure how the way to make a good summary. Now, I have a statement for you. Could you please read loudly, Mbak Amalia?
Kevin plays baseball and accidentally breaks a window.
Breaks a window.
How do you think he's
How do you think he feels? Looking at this condition and this sentence, how do you think he feels? Kevin plays baseball and accidentally breaks a window. What do you think?
He is scared of getting in trouble.
Raise your hand, please. Okay, Mbak Ina first.
The answer is D. He is scared of getting in
He is
trouble.
scared of getting in trouble. What about you, Mas Rehan?
Yeah, same.
Same with Mbak Ina. How can you know that? That's the answer is Q.
Because there is some,
There's some clues.
yes, there is some
Which
clue.
one the clues?
Accidentally breaks a window.
Okay, accidentally breaks a window. Okay, very good. The best answer is D, because he breaks a window, so he gets in trouble. Yeah, it means that he is scared of getting in trouble. Very good. So we have to look at the clue. The next condition, the next sentence. Could you please read loudly? Could you please loudly, Mbak Feby?
Grandpa says that his chocolate cake is all gone.
Okay.
He has crumbs on his mouth. What do you think? What do you think happened?
What do you think happened? Now, please look at the clue and then try to answer this question. Raise your hand, please. Raise your hand, please. Okay, Mbak Nanul, sorry.
The answer is C. Brad ate Grandpa's chocolate cake.
Brad ate Grandpa's chocolate cake. How do you know, Mbak Nanul?
Because there is a clue that Brad has crumbs on his mouth, means that he ate Grandpa's chocolate.
Okay, very good. What about you, Mbak Acha? Do you have the same idea with Mbak Nanul? Okay, so the answer is
C.
Very good. The last one, I have a sentence for you. Mas Rehan, read loudly.
Isabel's soccer team cheered. The coach gave him a trophy. What can you infer?
What can you infer? Isabel's soccer team cheered. Coach gave them a trophy. So, what can you infer from this statement? From this sentence? Raise your hand, please. Others? Okay, Mbak Alif.
D. They won the game.
They won the game. How do you know, Mbak Alif?
Because Saudi soccer team is scared.
Okay, it's their church, yeah. So it means they're happy and they won the game. Okay, talking about the first sentence, the second and the third sentence, we are going to talk about making inference. So because I asked you, how do you know that the first answer is this and this? Because we have to look for the clues. We have searched for the clues. That's how to make an inference. So in this morning meeting, we are going to discuss about inference. Very good. Inference or making inference. Okay, very good. Okay, making inference or infer. Yeah, infer. What can you infer? Do you know something about infer? Kalau tadi membaca first sentence, the second sentence, and the third sentence, and we are going to discuss about making inference. So, what's on your mind? What is infer?
Understand about the implied meaning.
Okay, understand about implied meaning. Any other idea?
About opinion?
About opinion. Okay, thank you, Mas Rehan and Mbak Ina. Is there any opinion? Another idea? Ina. Well, we are going to discuss about making inference. Last meeting we have discussed about summary, and I asked you to make a good summary. Yeah? After you arrange the sentence to be a good summary, now I ask you to activate your critical thinking skill. I ask you to activate your reading skill, combining with critical thinking skill. Nah, talking about inference. Inference is drawing conclusion based on information that has been implied, as Ina said, rather than directly stated, and is essential skill in reading comprehension. Why we have to discuss this one? Because it is essential skill in reading comprehensions. How can we understand stated detailed information in the text? How can we make a prediction from the text? That's inference. The next one is, in short, when I'm talking about making inference, actually those are the short ways here to make an inference. The first one is take what you know and make a guess. The first one, take what you know and make a guess. Yeah, and then draw personal meaning from the text. It can be from the words, it can be from the picture. We can make a prediction, we can make a guessing from the text. And the last one, and we have already implemented in the first session, in the beginning of this course, use clues to come to your own conclusion. After you read about the unstated detailed information in the text, please linking it with your conclusion, linking it with your background knowledge. So we can conclude that making inference is combining what you read and what you know. Combining, connecting, linking what you read from the text and then what you know based on your prior knowledge, based on your background knowledge. That's inference, yeah. Okay, talking about inference, is there any question before we come to the next question? Okay, from this condition, from this sentence, we can infer that went into the cookie jar and ate a cookie. Clue-nya apa kira-kira clue-nya? What is the clue?
Chocolate stains on her face.
Okay, chocolate stains and then notice
And cookie
kitchen counter. Very good. So we have to look for the clues before we make an inference. Next, siapa yang belum lagi ya? Okay, Manalus boleh.
Alejandro's baby starts to cry in the middle of the night.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Alejandro's baby starts to cry in the middle of the night. When we think about there is a baby crying in the night, what do you think?
Hungry or hungry?
Okay, we hungry, or we can infer that his baby is either hungry or needs a diaper change. Itu kan our prediction ya. The last one. Mas Nabi, could you please help me to the louder? Masih ada lagi ya?
Alright.
It's okay.
After her first date with Brad, Nicolette can't stop smiling.
Okay, after her first date with Brad, Nicolette can't stop smiling. Can't stop smiling. What do you think? After you make a date with your boyfriends in the morning, you can't stop smiling. So what happened at night? Yes, of course, you're getting run well. Ya, tapi kalau misalkan dia gini, Nicolette can stop crying. Itu berbeda ya. Kalau can stop crying berarti how can you make difference?
Because it's not running well.
It's not running well, or your boyfriends hurt you. Ya kan? It can break up, or even break up. Ya, that's the worst. That's the worst possible. Okay, that's an inference. So you have to search for the clues. You have to get the information from the text, and you connect with your prior knowledge. Kira-kira kenapa ya? Sehingga harus temukan dulu clue-nya. Okay. Now, before I ask you to make an inference after this, I have a condition. I have a sentence, and then I will ask you to make an inference, a simple inference based on the conditions. But before we go there, Is there any question? Do you understand about making inference?
Yes, ma'am, understand.
Okay, thank you. Next, sekarang kita akan coba ya. I'm writing a sentence, not a sentence, two sentences, sorry. I have written two sentences. Yang belum itu siapa ya? Beda lagi. Mbak Nelul, okay.
My wife and I tried to fake life, but we made sure not to forget our breakfast with Alexandro.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I would get C6 again, so I made sure to fake some medicines for access to it.
Okay. My wife and I tried to pack light, but we made sure not to forget our medicines and sunblock. I wasn't sure if I would get seasick again, so I made sure to pack some medicine. How the way you pronounce medicine? Medicine or medicine or medicine? Apalagi dia mengatakan medicine, no, medicine. So I made sure to pack some medicine for access stomach. Based on this condition, based on this statement, can you make an inference? What can you infer? Or maybe I will ask you to write down your inference in the whiteboard here. Then we try to discuss it together. Okay. Will be the first? Anyone? Okay, boleh Mbak Ina dulu, Mbak Nailo sini kamu kesokan. Siapa yang bisa buat inference from this condition? I guess I have two markers. What is one? Over there? Yeah. No. Here. Okay. Let's see the first inference from Mbak Ina. Based on this condition. Try to pack light, but we made sure not to forget our wearing six and sunblock. They are rich. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, jangan lupa dulu. Mbak Nailus, and then followed by Mbak Nailul. Maybe two more opinions, ya. Two more inferences, sorry. Dua lagi. Mbak Nailul ya? Yes, ya. Okay, I'm waiting for your next participation. Maybe we will have maybe 5 is enough, yeah? 5 inferences is enough to be discussed. Okay, the other is okay, very good. Next, but look, Alice gonna introduce this one. Next list. Okay, Mbak Febi, nice. Come on, yeah. One more. Mbak, okay, ini. One more. Antri ya, After this, we discussed about some inferences from your friends related to this condition, to this sentence. They will be around. They will be swimming. Okay, run out. It's okay. Sorry, it's run out. Okay, it can be around water. Okay. I think 5 inferences is enough, yeah? Mas Rehan? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Miss.
Okay. Because you're dreaming of something. Okay, thank you very much for Ina and his friends. Well, let's discuss together how the way you make an inference based on this condition, based on the sentence. But question number 1. Okay, Mbak Ina, what about you guys? Do you agree with her inference? She confessed that they are married. That's the first inference. How can you know, Mbak Ina, they are married?
My wife and I.
Okay. My wife and I admits they are married. Kalau kalian belum boleh bilang gitu ya. My husband and I belum. Okay, it's my wife and I. So it means they are married. Very good. the author and his wife are going to be honest. How do you know Mbak Nailus?
Because they try to pack the light.
Okay, it's
Say
a light.
pack the light and
Okay,
And
they measure not to
measuring
forget
switch
our
example.
bearing switch ya. Bearing
Okay.
switch example. Iya. Will give you a text. Could you please help me? Mbak Aja, just talk to your friends and then please make a group ya. Make a group of 3. 3, 3, 3 and 2. Mbak tulisan mas lagi. Please discuss about the text and then please try to make an inference. Yeah? Okay, it's okay. Just spread. Okay. Just get it for to your friends. Of the group ya, one of the group to present what you have discussed with your friends. And okay, I asked Acha, could you please stand up and please share us what you have discussed with your friends talking about making inference from the text. Kamu aja pakai versi apa?
Use the characters from Peppa Pig and Disney on the packaging
Okay.
for the product.
Okay.
So look at the nutrition content of 526 products that were aimed at children.
Okay, you want for your friends. Because the time is almost over, so I think for the rest of the group, you can present your discussions next week. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for this morning meeting. And lastly, our wise purpose today is the more that you read, the more things you will know, the more that you learn, the more places you will go. So please keep reading. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Let's close our class by reciting doa.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbana wa'alna lima 'allamtana Rabbi 'allimna alladhi yanfa'una Rabbi faqihna wa faqihna wa qarabati lana fi dinina Rabbana zidna ilman nafi'a warzuq lana halal thayyiba waftah lana futuhan hikmatan yassir lana kulla umurina waghfir lana jami'al khataya warda 'anna kulla amwalina wa barik lana fima a'taita waqtim lana husnal khatimah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for your active participation. See you next meeting. Stay happy and healthy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.